I need to start learning how to screen record because the streaming thing is starting to become a little annoying. Oh well. Come on, page, load up. Okay, hi, hello, welcome back to Fallout 4 Sim Settlements, Part 2, by the way. So, in the matter of 2 hours of spending time on scrapping a lot of parts for this settlement, and if you're wondering why the streets look so clean now and it's so satisfying, because I used the Scrap That Settlement mod to scrap... Oh, hey, look at this. To scrap certain pieces on the landscape that should be scrappable, but yet they're not. Because Todd Howard is a cheapskate. Anyways, now it's finally time to trigger the DLC-sized mod, so here we go. Fuck. That just kills the fucking immersion, doesn't it? Let me just fix that. There we go, there we go, there we go, and here we go. Officially this time. Now all I have to do is wait for the NPC to get here. But hey, I'll be right back. I need to go and check on something. Okay. Had to let my dog in. Alright.
I'm coming, buddy.
There he is. I can't remember his name, but he's a good he's a really good character. My mouth does not work in the morning.
Hey,
I'm sorry about that.
hello there. If I'm not mistaken, you're the fella I've been looking for.
Can I help you?
I heard your radio broadcast. Sounded as if you were starting some kind of settlement. Is that about the right of it?
That's right.
Well, in that case, I've got something you might be interested in. Here, catch.
The ASAM sensor. Man. I'm glad that Bethesda chose to hire the person who made the Sim Settlements mods. They're finally considering some good things now. But I still don't trust them, you know.
It's called an
It's
ASAM
Bethesda
sensor.
we're talking about.
If you're gonna be building settlements, these things are what you'll want to use.
Now, real quick, I want to clarify something. If they're going to make an Elder Scrolls 6, George R.R. Martin better be helping out with it. Or something.
Yeah? Why is that?
I think a demonstration is in order. Place that ASAM down on the ground somewhere. Go ahead. Any old spot will do.
Nothing like quality assurance testing.
What do you know? Even if he's not assigned to being my companion, he still responds to the, you know, to the dialogue. Alright, I guess we could just put it right here. God, my nose is fucking runny.
Congratulations! You've made the smart move of choosing Gropke brand ASAM sensors for your city planning needs. Unlike other less reliable multi-purpose sensors, Gropke brand ASAM sensors offer the level of versatility and connectability that you deserve. Gropke brand ASAM sensors, America's #1 sensor solution. Distributed in partnership with Voltec.
Nicely done. Don't mind the ASAM, it's just scanning the area for materials.
Isn't that fucking awesome and creative? Like, look at this. It's scanning.
Now for this next part, I'm gonna pretend to be a settler who's come to work for you. So just play along, alright? Boy, I sure am glad I found this settlement to live in. But oh no, there are no homes available. And I don't know how to build one myself. I guess I'll just have to rely on whoever runs this place to build a home for me.
There's an option to say do it yourself, but I am just gonna
Don't
play
sell
it along.
yourself short.
You're right. If only I had a little guidance, I could probably build something myself. But wait,
Yeah.
what is this? Why, it's an ASAM! Just the thing I need!
Yeah, I do not know why Bethesda decided to do it the way it is done in the vanilla game. To build a settlement out of all the scrap that you could find in the wasteland. But why do we need to make the fucking homes for the settlers?
What do you need it for?
That is a great question. You see, with an ASAM, there's no barrier for entry when it comes to building something. All I'd need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions provided by the ASAM. Here, let me show you. Once you've placed down a sensor, your role in the construction is pretty much done. Just about anyone in the settlement can claim the area and start building for themselves. The directions that the ASAM provides are so easy to understand, even a savage could do it with no problem. right, just one more nail, and finished.
A man's home is his castle, and no one understands that better than Robco. Our ASAM sensor technology offers citizens unrivaled freedom of DIY home design. Built using locally sourced materials and designed via our patented dynamic easy-build proofing software. With Robco brand ASAM sensors, everyone can have a roof over their head. After all, a warm and dry citizen is a productive citizen.
And there you have it. A fully built home. Ready for habitation by some lucky wastelander. And you barely had to lift a finger.
Look
Not
at that.
too shabby, huh?
Look
Now that
how
you've seen what
quickly
can
they
do,
adapt.
What do you think? Are ASAM sensors something you might be interested in?
Hell yeah,
Yes,
I'm interested.
I'm really interested.
I didn't
thought
install
you
the
might be.
mod for nothing.
Unfortunately, right now I only have the one sensor on me. However, I can provide you with more. And once you have more, I can show you even more stuff you could build with them. Homes are just the start. But first, I'm gonna have to ask for a little task done in return.
Of course. Just tell me what you need help with.
Alright, here it is. I got me a workshop in a town called Concord. Nice enough place, fairly quiet. Or at least it was. But just recently, I returned from a trade run to find the entire town overrun by raiders. And now I can't get near my workshop. A small group I could deal with, but there's too many for me to take on alone. So I'm gonna need someone to help take them out. So there it is. That's the job. You help me get rid of these raiders, I'll give you more ASAMs. And show you how to build even more stuff with them.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
You will? Oh, that's great. Okay then. Let's head to Concord and show those raiders who's boss. Lead on.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself? You want to come with me, pal? Okay, then. Let's stick together.
Alright. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Who's
Shit, wrong button. I'm used to Fallout New Vegas.
Up here, on the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
I don't know who that was calling down to us, but it sounds like they could use some help in there. We still need to clear out all the raiders. And by the sounds of it, there's still some inside that museum. I'll stay out here and keep guard. You should head inside and help those people.
That I will do.
Are you?
No more British occupation. Put to England with you. Have your tea back, you chicken eggs. Come on, lad. Where's my tea? Come on, dog. Right to the...
Oh, I was unaware that I leveled up twice.
There you are, you little bastard.
You're lucky I'm not my character Taylor right now, otherwise he'd really kick your ass for saying that.
Nice.
What was that?
I'm telling you, man, let's just get the hell out of here. We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Such a fucking pansy.
Fucking hide from
Hold
me.
out for the fuck like we're supposed to.
I meant to blow that up, but hey, I forgot. Nothing like Cyberpunk. Or Destiny.
Time to reel him in.
I'm coming in there, and we're gonna skin every last one of you.
What the hell was that?
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Glad to help.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Please, go on.
A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. First, it was the ghouls in Lexington, and now this mess.
Sorry. Sounds rough.
Thanks. It's good to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God damn it.
But, well, we do have one idea.
One good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of Cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around. Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Ah, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well.
There we go.
There's something coming. And it's angry.
Ma'am,
Now look who Dogmeat brought to us.
he's a good dog. Smart, too.
Oh, indeed. Dogmeat's good at finding folks who need him, and he'll stick by you now. I saw it.
Please, tell me what you know.
Just listen to me. Acting a crazy old lady. It's the chems, you see. They give
Oh, yeah.
Mama Murphy the sight.
I'm listening.
I can see a bit of what...
What is it? Mama Murphy, I need more, please.
I'm...
Alright, yeah, goodbye. God.
Nice.
Crazy.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors.
Fuck.
Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got
Probably
an
not.
apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here. Give you that. Slick, we got incoming.
I mean, you just took down a Deathclaw. Color me impressed. All the sound from our firefight must have lured the blasted thing out. And where'd you get that power armor from? You know what? Never mind. What about them folks, the
They're
raiders
just
trapped
sitting
inside
there
the
on the
museum?
roof.
Did you manage to help them?
Everything's taken care of.
Well, all right. Nice to see a happy ending. You did good. You know that, right?
I'm just glad we were able to save their lives.
All right. You held up your side of the bargain. The raiders have been dealt with. Now it's my turn to deliver. If you'd just like to follow me, we'll get you your ASAMs.
Gonna be eating good tonight with that Deathclaw meat. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. That was a thing.
Welcome to my workshop. Or at least what's left the raiders didn't smash.
Nice place you got here.
Despite the mess they made, it doesn't look like they took anything important. Most of my equipment is still here, including your reward. Here, one whole box of ASAMs to do with as you see fit. You earned them.
Hell yeah. And we got this too, the city manager.
And here's a little extra for helping those folks inside the museum. Good deeds like that deserve to be rewarded.
Happy to help.
That's not all. If you remember, I also promised to show you more things you could build with ASAM sensors. I'll meet you back at your settlement. Don't keep me waiting long now.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. We're bussin'.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many friends. Not in the Commonwealth. Listen, when we first met, you said you were glad to help. Well, you did. And we owe you our lives. So here. It ain't much, but it's the best way I can say thank you.
I didn't do it for money.
Hey, sorry. I'm used to everyone being in it only for themselves. You know, you remind me of my friends. The other Minutemen. The ones who gave their lives for something bigger than themselves. You should come with us to Sanctuary. We could use the help.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful. But there's more to your destiny, isn't there? I've seen it, and I know your pain.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I'm listening.
Look, kid, I know how I sound. The sight, it's weird. And it ain't always clear. But your son's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
That's vague.
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The sight will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the sight. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her
Yep,
visions
there's
while she
the
was stoned out of her
bitching
gourd?
machine right
And
there.
now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can
Oh,
hardly
hold
turn
on,
out
hold
any
on.
worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I hereby mark this as my own personal territory. Yeah, that's Fallout 4. There it goes. That's Fallout 4 for you. Takes forever to do anything. Fucking dumb. God. One at a time, then. Oh, great, it's rainy. Yeah, great. Yeah, nice.
Excuse me.
All right, time to show you what else ASAMs can do. Now, generally speaking, people need a roof over their head, food in their bellies, and a place to be working. We already built a place someone can live. So if you're ready, let's move on to those other two things.
Okay, show me.
All right. Place down a sensor again. But this time, we'll use one configured for food production.
I wish it wasn't so rainy. For a better fucking look of the fucking video. Okay then. 24 hours it is. Sleep for a whole day. See if just to make the rain go away.
Go ahead.
There
Just
we
put it
go.
down wherever you like.
That makes me feel so much better.
Go ahead. Just put it down wherever you like.
It's down.
Okay. I'm gonna take on the role of a settler again. Don't worry, I won't subject you to my bad theatrics this time. I just want to show you how easy this is.
Wait, you weren't doing the bad geatrics on purpose? Okay.
Now, I can't say I've got much of a green thumb, but thanks to the ASAM, that don't really matter. It'll tell your settlers where to dig, what to plant, when to harvest. Takes out all the guesswork. No fuss, no muss. Well, maybe a little bit of muss. I mean, I am getting covered in dirt. But how's that different to any other day in the Commonwealth?
Damn right.
Okay, almost done.
Can I move that down? No, I cannot. Fuck you, Bethesda.
Let's trade.
Is the game gonna focus?
Yes!
There we
Gone are
go.
the days of citizens complaining over those ever-increasing grocery store prices. Thanks to Rutger Brand ASAM sensors. Never has it been easier for citizens to grow their own mouth-watering produce. It's so simple, even the wife and kids will want to get their hands dirty. For the finest in homegrown food, look to Rutger Brand ASAM sensors.
And there we have it. A fine plot of land ready for cultivation. This from the guy who once underwatered a cactus.
I like it.
Glad to hear. All right, we've built a home, a farm. Next thing is a place to work. You know, somewhere folks can perform a little industry. Gather scrap or do a bit of scavenging, that kind of thing. Go ahead. Put down an ASAM that's programmed for that.
I don't know why the fucking bed icon is still there. Bed requires person. That better not be there forever, man. Fuck it, I don't trust it. This is why I stopped playing this game a long time ago. Because of this shit. For how much of a piece of shit it really is. I am not okay for how fucking weirdly this game runs on some stupid old spring load. It's like working with fucking Gary's mod, man.
Can we trade a few things?
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, time for some industrial action. I'm on it. Looks like the sensors pre-selected a storage unit to build. That'll be useful. Now, any old fool can gather a pile of junk. But if you want settlements to grow, you need folks to gather useful building materials. And a storage unit will encourage people to do that. Wood, steel, maybe even a little asbestos to help keep warm. And don't be surprised if in time people start gathering even more useful stuff. Last screw now. Righty-tighty. And we're done.
Voila.
Times are tough.
There we
There's
go.
no doubt
Yeah.
about it. Even useful people are starting to feel the pinch. But you can rely on Robco to provide fulfilling employment alternatives. With just one handy-dandy Robco brand ASAM sensor, citizens need never fear unemployment again. Able to legally gather and store useful materials, your citizens will wonder how they ever did without a Robco industrial unit. Just one more in the long line of technological marvels brought to you by Robco brand ASAM sensors.
Well, there we are. All basic necessities covered. Although folks won't be happy with the bare essentials forever. Eventually they will want more. So best keep in mind. Now it's up to you what type of ASAMs you put down, but do try and keep in mind what folks in your settlements will be needing.
Excuse me, hello. Don't shoot now. I don't mean no harm. I hope you don't mind the intrusion. I couldn't help but notice all the commotion. What are you two young'uns up to here? That is, if you don't mind me asking. Fixing up these buildings, are you?
Yeah, something like that.
Actually, we just finished building these. Foundations, walls, everything.
Is that so? Built them by yourself, did you? Well, you two looking to settle down here, or...?
This settlement belongs to my friend here, not me. I was just demonstrating some construction techniques using this ASAM sensor.
Construction techniques? Using that gadget there? Sounds like Brahmin dung to me. Are you telling me you made all this using that gizmo?
Yep.
That's right. We're rebuilding.
You say that as if building stuff is easy.
Hey, here's a suggestion. Why not offer the old-timer residents here? Let them experience
Since
the benefits of
apparently
sensors
these
firsthand.
days, people cannot
It
ever
is if
solve
you'd be
anything
interested in
if they put
staying
their
here.
minds to it.
I'll admit, seeing you two build with those doodads did pique my curiosity. And it might be nice to settle down somewhere for a while. It is getting dangerous out there, especially for a scav past his prime.
Getting
Would an
dangerous?
old man like me really be welcome here?
I'd welcome the help.
Okay then, you got yourself a deal. Old Paul is at your service. Now, if you'd excuse me a second, I want to check out this here sensor doohickey.
How about that? Your ASAMs have already attracted their first resident. With that, I'd say our exchange of services is complete. Enjoy your ASAMs. I'm sure you'll put them to good use. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get back to the hardware store. Got a lot of important work to be getting on with.
It was good working with you.
Yeah, you too. I should get going. Oh, and good luck with your settlement.
Hey, where's that ASAM fella going? I wanted to ask him a few questions.
If something's wrong, maybe I can help.
Maybe you could. You're the head honcho around this place, right? Well, I've got a request to make. You see, I noticed that there's a whole bunch of new people around here, so I'm thinking it might be best to put down a few more of these here censored thingamabobs. You know, to make sure everybody's got a home, a place to work, and not to mention enough food.
That's a good idea.
Well, I've been known to have a decent idea now and again. These ASAM things seem very impressive, but we can only make use of them if you place them down for us.
Right. That's for a big one. Good, now I can actually move them now, so it isn't looking so inconsistent. Or so oddly positioned is what I should say instead of inconsistent. Instead of saying inconsistent, because I tend to use words wrong a lot. So please don't fucking hold it against me for stuttering. Well, if you bother people for stuttering, then you're fucking retarded. For treating them like shit for that. You know? Yeah, yeah. That's right, I said it. Now this is how the vanilla game should have been. But no, Toddler Howard thought otherwise. What the fuck? Ma'am, are you alright?
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Hey. Are you the one who put out the radio message? Is this your settlement? It's very nice. We had to leave our home. Everyone was getting sick. So, if you're looking for people and it's no trouble, well, we'd like to live here.
Of course. Go right ahead.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry. We're willing to work. Just let us know where you want us.
Okay. Alright, now to see if I can set up a home inside of the actual house. I better get rid of these fucking things. Okay. I know that there's a way to do it inside. Come on. Where's the ASAM? There it is. I'm just gonna put it on the... Okay, it's an invisible one, I guess. Whatever. But hey, who needs some real consistency in their lives? Who needs some real, you know, immersion in their lives? Who needs that? Who needs that? Who needs that? Who needs that? Not me! Not me! Not me! God, I hate Bethesda logic. Get out of here. 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 that's obviously not enough for them, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it until they're satisfied. You see what I'm talking about here? Seriously. I know that everybody loves good old dog meat, but my god, the way he just gets in your way in the doorway is annoying. Oh yeah, that stupid bed icon is still there. Gotta wonder, if I leave the settlement, will it go the fuck away? I certainly hope so. Alright, now for some defenses.
Hey, stop that, please. It can't be good for the sensor.
But it won't work right.
That's no reason to go beat
Oi!
the living daylights
Excuse me,
out of
miss.
Oh, hello. Again?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Maybe you can talk some sense into the young lady.
I could have a chat with her.
It's this sensor thing. I want to build a store, you know, somewhere I could sell stuff, but it won't work.
A store? I don't think the sensors can build those.
Maybe we can make
Can
new
they?
ones.
Maybe.
You know who would know? That ASAM fella. Maybe you should go find him. Ask him what else these sensor flibbity-gibbets can do.
Flippity gibbets.
I'll go see him immediately.
Oh, well, that's great. In the meantime, I'll get the new arrivals settled. And hopefully prevent more property damage.
Good luck.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
Do not kick
Ran
my
out of
shit,
ASAMs
please.
or something? Let's get some more places for people to sleep.
Yeah, I was about to do that, but then, you know, she started kicking. You know who I'd like to kick? Todd Howard. Fuck this game. Oh, man. Alright.
Codsworth.
Mr. Nate, welcome back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed, I'd be honored to accompany you throughout the Commonwealth. Just say the word.
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir. Not to worry there, pup. Your master is in good hands. I wonder what Diamond City will be like. If the name has anything to do with it, it must be quite nice.
Right. Well, anyways, on that note, we're going to have to end it right here. Been playing nearly for an hour now. I want some other things to do today. So, hope you all have a great night. Keep it up with the good fight, and I'll see you in the next fight. Bye-bye.